All right, so I got this Travel Sax 2 days ago. I was really excited about it, looking forward to using it as an opportunity to practice sax during downtime at work. But so far, my first impression is not so good. And I wanted to share this on YouTube because all of the videos that I found are really like influencer focused, big names, people with like a vested interest in this. And I'm not saying those people are wrong. They're all certainly better saxophone players than me, but I did want to share my opinion as, I guess you would say, a negative review of the Travel Sax 2. The first is that it's lightweight. I mean, it feels like a toy. It's not very solid in the hand, and I feel like this is going to break in less than a year. That's just my opinion. Maybe this is made of some kind of great space age material, but I'm not confident that this is a good investment for what costs over $800 in the US. Basically, it feels like a toy. Which that gets me into sort of like the overall construction, because everything is made out of plastic. It has a lot of flex in it, and it's very lightweight, which means that you have to sort of like fight the instrument when you're playing it, unlike an actual sax that has weight to it and, you know, kind of hold still. You have to kind of like be moving it around all the time, and it's not very comfortable at all, at least for me. Next is like the embouchure. I mean, of course, like we knew this going into it. It is a digital saxophone. The sound isn't made by a reed vibrating. And it does have, with the accessory pack, a mouthpiece that doesn't have a reed at all. But what I found is that moving back and forth between this and my saxophone is just so different, it's not even funny. I feel like it's gonna just provide an opportunity for bad technique to play this without an actual saxophone embouchure and just kind of blowing into it. As hard as you try, you just can't replicate it. And it doesn't respond the same way with pressure on the reed, with like bending, those sorts of things. It's just not the same. Finally, this is the sort of the most important thing, is I felt that I needed to adjust my technique from a real saxophone to playing the Travel Sax 2, and that's the opposite of what I wanted to happen. I wanted to be able to practice technical passages on this and be able to then translate that to my sax, but I feel that they feel so differently. And getting back to the fact that I feel like I'm fighting this when I'm playing it, I just feel that it doesn't play like an instrument. And finally, there's issues with the octave transition. So going from D to C, D sharp to C, like in some of the passages that I'm playing here, you can kind of tell that the instrument blips a little bit. And you could argue that that would be fixed by better technique, but it's something that I don't face on an actual analog saxophone. So here are a couple of clips comparing the Travel Sax 2 with my Yamaha Custom Z soprano sax. Every time the D to C. All right, well, let me know what you guys think about these two instruments. This one's probably going back, but it was a great opportunity to try it out. Not saying it's not for everyone, but it's not really for me. So thanks for watching. See you next time.